explain your operation.
Really funny.
What do we have here?
The various things I brought from Woolies.
So this is what you brought from home. This is what you bought from Woolies. And then do we have peanut butter towards the end?
A little tasty treat to finish off the meal. Yeah, this is actually
actually a whole journey in a way. Working your way through. What the hell? Thoughts? Thoughts good?
Bread.
You know what's also good? The hat he's wearing. Totally because I didn't forget to I forgot it in his car.
Love hats.
I was gonna flop around all the time. It's pretty good.
Now you might be wondering how I come up with a video idea every day for a daily vlog. And you want to know the technique of how I do it? I don't have one. Alright, nothing really happened today. I just I don't know, I was just hoping for something interesting to happen and then I could just say that you would find beauty in the mundane and then that could turn into a video idea. But that's a lot of horseshit in my eyes. For most people, that's just an excuse to not work to your full potential. Not in terms of content, but in terms of actually filmmaking. You want to actually know the technique of how I come up with video ideas? I still don't have one. You know what you do? You sit down and you suffer. You be bored. When was the last time you were bored? I'm not just telling you this, but I'm telling myself this because I honestly can't remember the last time that I was just bored. Like, not being constantly stimulated by something. Now the reason why being bored is so important is because instead of working on something that's in front of you that forces your brain to just work on those established thoughts, when you're bored, your brain is forced to come up with new thoughts. And you should be bored quite frequently. At least for me, if I want to come up with constant ideas, I just need to find times to be bored, just have sit-down ideation sessions. But I don't do that. This advice isn't just for coming up with video ideas. This advice is also just for life. If you want to just reset your brain, think clearly again, just be happy, you gotta give your brain time to breathe. And that's how you come up with video ideas. Being bored. And once again, I'm not just telling you this, I'm also trying to remind myself, because I tend to forget that a lot. Just trying to be simply bored. So with that said, expect better video ideas. Just expect better videos in general. Because I finally gave my brain time to think. Now we'll see if this video turned out well, because I may or may not have butchered what I really wanted to say. So let me do a muscle up real quick, and we'll end the video right there. Bro, this shot looks ass. Genuinely ass. What's up? Maybe it's the white balance. Now that's better. I like my shot a bit orange. Alright. Observe the muscle up. Yeah, that was a bit of a questionable muscle up, but We're taking it one day at a time. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.